should obtain advice from your doctor or medical professional before participating in any activities offered by Chronically Awesome. Never rely on our content in place of seeking professional medical advice. By using this video, you agree that you are voluntarily using or acting upon our content. You also agree that, save where Chronically Awesome is at fault, your use of or acting upon the content is at your own risk, including, but not limited to, all risk to yourself of harm, injury or illness, and in particular any harm, injury or illness resulting from overexertion or exacerbation of any medical conditions caused by the use of the content. Always remember that, if you experience pain while using or acting upon our content, stop and consult your doctor or medical professional. Always warm up before a class and warm down after. You do not need to complete an entire class. You can always start with a short section and build up to completing a full class over time. Pace yourself and listen to your body. Most of all, have fun. Exercise should be empowering and make you feel good. If it's not fun, try a different style of class until you find something you enjoy.
So we're going to start today on our back. So just taking a moment to pick the place that you want to do your practice, do your relaxation. It can be in bed, it can be on the floor, whatever feels comfortable for you. Just take some time to allow your body to guide you to where it wants to go. And then as you lay yourself down onto your back, I'm going to start the practice by landing. Landing is where we arrive in our body and we start to let go of everything that's going on around us. We start to let that drift away. And we start to pay a little bit more attention to what's going on within us, within ourselves, within our bodies. As you lay yourself down on your back, you can land in whatever position feels comfortable for you. There's no rules here, so I've currently got my knees kind of rested into my chest. You might have yours laying out flat, or the knees may be bent. Whatever feels comfortable for you to be in right now. And then, as you find that position, take a swallow, a lick of the lips, a relax of the jaw, and gently allow your eyes to close as we slowly draw our focus inwards. Maybe rock your head one way and then the other as you become aware of it resting down slowly. And then feel the back of the head resting onto the floor as you feel your neck release and your shoulders become a little heavier. Become aware of your arms, palms of your hands. Feel them all soften, releasing the muscles as you let them just drop. And then feel your back and all the little parts of your spine release downwards. As your body drops a little heavier onto whatever you're laying on. As you allow your back to spread a little further, and that needing to hold, you start to let that go as you allow yourself to fully unwind. Feel your lower back and your pelvis spreading, dropping. And if your legs are kind of off the floor, gently allow them to straighten to however feels comfortable. So if you've got a little bit of a sore lower back, you might find that a gentle bend in the knees softens that a little, and that's fine. And wherever those legs land, become aware of the thighs relaxing. And the calves softening. And allow your focus to draw all the way down to the soles of your feet. Visualize them broadening a little and the toes relaxing. Maybe giving the toes a slow wiggle. And feeling the whole of your lower body a little heavier now. Feeling your back released. Your shoulders and your arms dropped. And then your neck and all those muscles around your scalp softening. The muscles across your forehead, allow them to relax. And even with your eyes closed, feel all of those tiny muscles that surround your eyes and are behind your eyes. See if you can let them soften just a little more, like you would do if you were kind of allowing your vision to go a little blurry behind your eyelids. Take another swallow. Now that you're relaxing, you might find there's a little more saliva in the mouth, and that's fine. It's a sign that those muscles in the jaw are starting to release any tension that they're holding. And then with the body fully dropped and the focus brought inwards, allow your mind and your awareness to focus on the air that's flowing in through your nostrils. See if you can catch that moment, that first moment where you feel that air dancing in front of you. Where you feel you touch your skin on your nostrils. And once you catch that moment, follow that air, that breath in as it travels inwards and downwards. And then watch it flow all the way back out again. until you feel that next breath. Just for the moment, without trying to change anything, follow that breath in and out. As the mind focuses on that breath, and you start to feel all the details, how fast it's flowing, how deep it travels within you. Are there any kind of bits within you that it grabs or catches or pauses? Just watching, noticing, feeling, without worry or judgment of whether you're doing it right or that you need to change anything. Full awareness. And as you watch this, your tummy might start to grumble. Another sign that relaxation is taking over. You might even notice a little cool from parts of the body that could be softened and released a little more. And whatever might draw your mind away from your breath, when you notice that the mind has travelled, smile to yourself and bring the focus back. Following it from the moment you feel the breath, that subtle feeling on the tips of your nostrils, all the way into the body. And then slowly start to guide that breath a little further, a little deeper, maybe even a little slower. As you start to feel the muscles in the tummy soften, and you start to feel your diaphragm move a little more. And as softly and as slowly as you can, drawing that breath in as deep as you can, where you feel your belly rise and slowly drop. And you feel that breath expand, not just your chest, but deeper. Maybe your chest doesn't even rise now, and the breath goes all the way down to the bottom of the lungs. And as you release that breath, let it seep from you rather than pushed in a powerful puff. A slow, soft release. All the way to the end of that breath before you next take the inhale. And with each one of those exhales, as you slowly let it seep from you, feel a little more tension drift away too. Maybe your shoulders can relax a little more. Your jaw, your chest, or your buttocks, doesn't matter where, just noticing. And on each exhale, slow, soft releases. Visualize those areas that feel a little tight, a little trapped. Visualize that tension being taken from those areas too. And gradually with that exhale, extending it so it becomes longer than the inhale. Maybe you feel there's a gentle tingling sensation building in the arms, the palms of the hands or soles of the feet. That's your body's energy starting to flow a little bit more strongly. The blood flow getting through you a little easier as those muscles have relaxed. Take a moment and really allow yourself to bathe in that feeling, that subtle, soft feeling of deep relaxation. And then very slowly, feel the inhale becoming a little more powerful. filling of the upper chest and the belly. And then as you exhale, sigh it from your mouth. Do this twice more. And very gently start to bring a little movement into your fingers, into your toes, as you feel all the parts of the body that are still resting down, all the points of connection, become aware of them. Maybe clench your buttocks a little. If it feels good on your next inhale, take a nice long stretch as you reach your arms over your head. You might draw a little yawn from you. And then if it feels good, slowly walk the feet a little closer to you. Let the knees drop in. Give yourself a hug. And then very gently roll over to your right side and have a good few breaths here on your right side. This just allows the body to recalibrate. It allows the body to recognize that movement is coming. And then in your own time, you can gently either drift off to sleep or peel yourself up. And as you get up, just take a moment to sit. Open your eyes slowly and allow yourself to just come back into the space. Be aware of your surroundings. Hear the sounds, smell the smells, before you gently peel yourself up and have a beautiful day.